Hello Aquarius, welcome to my channel, 12 Seasons of Astrology. The main focus for November for your sign is in your 10th house, the 11th house, and the 12th house. Go ahead and pull first card. I just wanted to mention that on November 3rd, there's daylight savings time in the US. You have to set your clock back 1 hour. On November 24th, there's Thanksgiving for those who celebrate it. And also wanted to mention for those who work for an employer that has 26 pay periods, you'll receive, and you get paid on Friday, you'll receive an extra check during the month of November because there are 3 payday Fridays in the month of November. Alright, on the first card shows joyfulness. So it looks like you'll receive a lot of joyfulness and happiness throughout the month of November. On November 3rd, the Sun in Scorpio, your 10th house, will trine the North Node in Cancer, the 6th. You might get a promotion or a new job or a new career or career recognition for an achievement of a goal. On November 3rd, Venus in Sagittarius, your 11th house, will trine Chiron in Aries, the 3rd. On November 23rd, the Sun in Sagittarius, the 11th house, will trine Chiron in Aries, the 3rd. You may form a new friendship with a neighbor or someone in your neighborhood. There's a wish fulfillment with a vehicle or electronic device. You might receive also news regarding from a letter, email, text message regarding a wish fulfillment that just brings you fulfillment and joyfulness. Let's see, on November 5th, Mars in Libra, the 9th house, will square Pluto in Capricorn, the 12th. Looks like there's a confrontation at an educational institution or a religious center that could result in confinement, either in jail or a hospital. Something that was published or broadcasted leads to a confrontation or confinement. On November 8th, the Sun in Scorpio, your 10th house, will sextile Saturn in Capricorn, the 12th. On November 13th, Mercury in Scorpio, in the 10th house, will sextile Saturn in Capricorn, the 12th. On November 29th, Mercury in Scorpio, the 10th house, will sextile Saturn in Capricorn, the 12th. You may find solace with your career to relax and release with what has plagued you in the past. On November 8th, the Sun in Scorpio, the 10th house, will trine Neptune in Pisces, the 2nd. On November 13th, Mercury in Scorpio, the 10th house, will trine Neptune in Pisces, the 2nd. And on November 28th, Mercury in Scorpio, your 10th house, will trine Neptune in Pisces, the 2nd. Once again, you could receive a promotion, a raise, or start a new career, and a new way of earning money. On November 19th, Saturn in Capricorn, the 12th house, will sextile Neptune in Pisces, the 2nd. You could earn money from a hospital, a hospice, or any type of treatment center, even a jail. You could offer a service or sell supplies or discounts to those who are confined. On November 11th, the Sun in Scorpio, the 10th house, will conjunct Mercury in Scorpio, the 10th house. There's increased activities involving your career. You strive harder to achieve a goal. On November 12th, there's a full moon in Taurus, the 4th house, that will trine Pluto in Capricorn, the 12th. The Sun is in Scorpio, your 10th. There's a culmination, a climax, a completion, a pinnacle, a peak, the end of the home that you're living in. It could be the end of a home that you're living in. It's possible that you're moving, you're changing, your confinement or treatment center. If you're in a hospital, you could move from one hospital to another, or any type of treatment center. You're moving one to another of a treatment facility. It's possible that you could end your career, the current profession that you're in, and or a family member may move out if you have one. On November 12th, Mars in Libra, the 9th house, will sextile Jupiter in Sagittarius, the 11th. There's a wish fulfillment with a distant journey with the purpose of education, religious, spiritual, political, or to publish or broadcast something. On November 13th, the Sun in Scorpio, your 10th house, will sextile Pluto in Capricorn in the 12th. On November 19th, Mercury in Scorpio, the 10th house, will sextile Pluto in Capricorn in the 12th. You'll find solace with your career to relax and release from what has plagued you in the past. On November 14th, Venus in Sagittarius, your 11th house, will square Neptune in Pisces the 2nd. An abrupt stop with social media and earning money with a friend, or ending money or earning or abrupt end with earning money with social media or with a friend or a social group in your local area. On November 24th, Mars in Scorpio, the 10th house, will oppose Uranus in Taurus the 4th. The Sun is in Sagittarius the 11th. There's a sudden career from your home or with real estate, and a wish is fulfilled on this day as well. Something pertaining to your 10th house, your career, your home, and the 11th house. On November 24th, Venus in Sagittarius, your 11th house, will conjunct Jupiter in Sagittarius, your 11th house. There's increased activities involving friendships on social media or a social group in your area or charity organization. On November 26th, there's a new moon in Sagittarius, your 11th house, that will quincunx Uranus in Taurus, your 4th house. There's a fresh start, a new beginning, and a sudden new friendship formed possibly from social media or a social group. You could start having a social gatherings from your home as well. On November 26th, Venus in Capricorn, the 12th house, will square Chiron in Aries the 3rd. There's discouraging a setback with a recovering or healing process. Someone from your neighborhood may get released from prison, and you do not want that person in your neighborhood. Let's see. Also, if someone who's already in jail or prison, there might be a delay with their release. On November 28th, Venus in Capricorn, the 12th house, this is on Thanksgiving. Venus in Capricorn, the 12th, will trine Uranus in Taurus, the 4th. You could finally have rest at your home to recover and heal from stress, an ailment, injury, or an addiction. I'll go ahead and pull the second card. Family room. So it looks like you'll have throughout the month of November spending time in your family in your home, spending time with your family in your home, in the family room or the living room, and having joyfulness as well. That's all I have for November. Please check out my other videos that I have posted. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you again in the next video.